Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the Mighty Eighth, with the crew of Billy Boy trying to complete their tour of duty. We are here, Billy Boy, 2 missions complete, 2 enemy aircraft shot down, and both times we've had to limp home with quite severe damage to engines and fuel systems, etc. First mission, we headed out to Brest Harbour and completely destroyed it. Radio operator was wounded and we got a replacement currently on board. The second mission, we headed over to the oil production facilities at Hild, completely destroyed that, shot another 190 down, our rear gunner did, but Lieutenant Rose, our captain and pilot, was wounded, only a light wound, and he's currently receiving medical treatment, so he'll be not flying on mission number 3. So we're going to have a replacement captain, a replacement pilot, and also our radio operator replacement will continue with us. Into the briefing room then. Where are we going today? So, March 7th, 1944. Cologne Marshalling Yard is our primary target. Solingen Steelworks is our secondary. And the Rezschol oil production facility tertiary. Ordnance selected would be 6 times £500 general purpose and 12 times £100 incendiaries. Distance to farthest target is 820 miles. We'll have 2 squadrons of P-47s as escorts. The marshalling yard in Cologne will have high flak strength, high fighter strength, very high priority, and no current damage. So the rail yard is a major link in the Ruhr Valley's distribution and communications network. A strike here will destroy valuable rolling stock, supplies, and maintenance facilities, as well as requiring a major rebuild effort. The steelworks has high flak strength, moderate fighter strength, priority is high and currently no damage, and the oil production facility as the tertiary target is moderate flak strength, low fighter strength, high priority, no damage. Right. Let's have a look at the reconnaissance film then. So we see target just going off screen there to the left, but here we are coming up to the primary target. 2 long warehouse buildings and then a couple of 4 dotted in front of it and a couple more around it. You can't see many rail lines and stuff for a marshalling yard, but okay. Let's head to the aircraft. Okay, as we're going through the startup checks, you can see on the fuselage 2 bomb icons and 2 black crosses with our 2 missions and 2 aircraft kills. We'll let them complete the rest of the startup with the other 3 engines, and then we'll start taxiing to the runway.
Navigator, we're over the English coast.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we're over the English coast after forming up. It's just gone 8:15 in the morning, just coming past 15,000 feet. We've got 149 miles an hour on the clock and we're heading 098. And coming up into the cockpit, we've got our replacement pilot, Rudy Whitley. He's going to be pilot for probably a week or 2 while the skipper gets his wound sorted out. Let's go and have a look at the map and the navigation station, and here we can see our progress just coming over, gone past over Harwich, heading over to occupied Europe. So look at this flak we're going to be flying in. So we'll be coming up here, skirting around these enemy airfields by the looks of it, and then turning sharply And coming in for, that is the secondary, so primary is there, tertiary is there. So I think we probably saw the secondary, edge of the secondary on that reconnaissance video perhaps. Or maybe it was this one. No, it's more likely to be this one, wasn't it? The Clone Rail Junction. So we got enemy aircraft in there, plus look at this thick black belt that they've got here. They're heading down and, okay, skirting as best they can back past the fighters and the flak fields to get home. Okay, not much we can really do, but that looks as, I was going to say as good as it gets, but that's probably it. I'd probably argue, well, I guess, no, we'll leave it as it is. Now 5 to 9, we've crossed the North Sea and we're coming over Europe now, just making it over the coast. And then we'll be heading straight down here, then turning up a little bit and heading down to Cologne. So far, so good. We've got our escorts up there. Nothing else coming up as far as we can see. The skies and the horizons look clear, which is kind of how we want it to stay. I think flak is probably going to be our biggest challenge today. The state of that flak field and just the sheer time we're going to have to spend in it is going to be a real test for these airframes. I just heard the booms, which sounded like the drop tanks have been expelled from fighters. It could, of course, be our escort have just dropped their fuel tanks, external fuel tanks, because they're empty. But it makes me jittery. So we've got Lucky Lassie over there on our flank, which is good. And who have we got on this side? Somebody down low who I won't be able to see from this position. Oh, there go the fighters. They've seen something. What have you seen, boys?
Bandit, 10 o'clock level, coming in. 10 o'clock level,
10 o'clock?
Bandit, 10 o'clock level, coming in. 10 o'clock level, coming in. 10 o'clock level, coming in.
2 lots of fighters coming in then. Where did these ones go? Well, they could be the escorts going towards them. Okay, we spotted the escorts and not the fighters. Oh, I think you can see a little bit of a rake of fire there, which I think I may have contributed to. Thankfully, I think they're okay.
Pilot from navigator.
Fighters dropping down.
Pilot from navigator. We're at the wing.
Oh, they just rammed the bomber. I don't know what happened to the Oh, there's another one gone. They're just exploding in midair. I think 2 fighters collided. Maybe a P-45. Sorry, a P-47. P-45 is something completely different. P-47 and a FW-190, and then we just had an FW-190 take out a bomber. Good hit. Oh, I think I got him. I did get him.
He's going down.
Yeah. There you go. Claim 1 for the waist gunner. Oh, nice. Coming in here. Good hits. Nothing vital. Go on, coming from below. Yeah! He's not going anywhere. I think I scared the crew of this bomber here because all sorts of burning shards of aircraft going past their bomber. Now, is that all of them? I don't see the little friends either. Okay, it seems that our little friends have headed home after that engagement with the FW-190s. I think we lost 2 of them in the collisions, but so what we need to do is keep our eyes sharp because we're on our own. Okay, they've already passed us. Didn't even see them. White strip of sky going that way. Oh, there's 2 more down there. Where's the 4th? Well, I can see 3 of them, so I'll track 3 of them. Oh, this one's turned. This one's coming in. It's outside the range of my gun, so that one's coming in as well. Switching to tail. Here they come. 109s. Got a burning bomber down there. Oh, and our engine's just been hit by the mystery 4th bomber where we wondered where he, oh sorry, fighter where we wondered where he'd gone.
Pilot from navigator. We're at the waypoint.
Fighters coming in. Oh, I think we're done. Yep, we're out. They're leaving us behind. We're damaged.
Pilot from navigator. Your new heading is 275. Repeat, 275. Roger.
Okay then. We're leaving the formation and we're going to have to abort this mission and head home. Oh, have they already given the message? Squad leader has left the formation. Oh, we have left the formation. Okay. Right, so we're heading back, and there's going to be no targets on our way back. So we might as well jettison the bombs and just try and recover the bomber home.
Pilot from navigator. Take up a heading of 275. Repeat, 275. Okay.
Okay, what we're going to do is open the bomb bay doors. We're going to jettison these bombs.
I got that sucker.
One we hit has finally crashed by sounds of it.
Doors full open.
Right, jettison bombs.
Bombs away.
Close bomb bay doors.
Repeat,
275. Right, we're going,
Okay.
north. So let's bring her around to 275. And once again, we are flying a crippled bomber home. This time, not having made the target. I think we may get mission accreditation, seeing as we were actually damaged by enemy fire. So yeah. 275, there we go. Right, let's head home. There we go, there is the English coast, not far ahead now. We're almost here. There's East Anglia over there. As you can see, that'll be Kent down there, heading 275 heading all the way back to base, hopefully. So, yeah, still going strong. Probably the rest of the formation is over the target round about now, or heading pretty close to it. So yeah, be interesting to see how they get on without us. Ah, there's home base there. I see it. Okay, good, cool. We had overshot slightly. Right, let's slow down, start to drop down, and we'll see if our landing gear is intact. Oh, it is. That's a pleasant surprise. So we'll come in for a straight approach onto. Well, I say the straight approach. The longer of the runways heading east. Probably runway 90. There or thereabouts. Anyway, some flapping. 150 mph. Slowing down. Bit of a heavy landing, but with the damage we got and a wobbly wheel,
Good land to hard stand.
we'll take that. Oh yeah, that wheel's actually destroyed. I can't. Okay, we're gonna have to just shut it down here. Into the mission debriefing. Well, there we go. No target was attacked. We had to. We flew. That's only 800 and something miles. So we flew the best chunk of the 2/3 of the mission. Bombers lost 3. Enemy fighters shot down 9. Complete miss. Obviously, we didn't drop our bombs. We jettisoned them. So, no promotions awarded. Staff Sergeant Free, who's our tail gunner, has got the Distinguished Service Cross. Missing crews accounted for. Black Magic crashed in enemy territory. All aboard were lost. Hot Shot Charlie bailed out of enemy territory. 9 prisoners of war, 1 killed in action. An Anxious Angel crashed in enemy territory. All aboard were lost. Heading into our own commander's office, we'll read the report. We were given the accreditation for 3 missions, so that mission did count because we had to abort due to enemy damage. 7 kills we've got accredited to the aircraft now, so we've got 5 on that mission. Fantastic. So Free already had 2 fighters, 2 190s. Let's find out how we did on this one. So mission 3, the marshalling yard, which we didn't get to, complete miss. So Top Gunner Brugin got a FW-190. Staff Sergeant Schmidt, who is our radio operator, got a FW-190. And Free got an FW-190 and 2 109s. So all I can imagine was Schmidt was manning that waist gun when... Oh, hang on a minute. No, Schmidt is the waist gunner. Sorry, that's Shantz, who's the radio operator. Beg your pardon. I was just lazily scanning for the SCH. No, yes, so the right waist gunner did confirm a kill with the FW-190. Nice. So Free has 5 kills. Free is an ace, even as a gunner. Distinguished Service Cross to show that accomplishment. Great stuff. How do we do wound-wise? We'll do a quick run through the bomber crew as well. George Spencer, our bombardier, he's got excellent bomb aiming now. His morale is still low despite completing 3 missions. Rob Thornley, Billy Boyd, navigating is above average. Everything else is below average and poor gunnery. Maybe we need to get him on a gun just to try and bring that up. Gary Rose has returned. He was injured previously, wasn't he? So yeah, he's only done 2 missions, but he's back with us, which is great stuff. Marcus, our co-pilot, good for piloting. 3 missions complete, which is good. Brian Brugin, Our engineer top turret, excellent gunnery, above average technical. 3 missions complete. Paul Shantz, radio operator, he's a replacement. He's got below average gunnery, above average first aid and technical, which is useful. He's completed 2 missions with us since joining. Joe Hall, our bull turret gunner, above average gunnery, average first aid, below average technical. He's completed 3 missions. James Patterson, our left waist, he's got above average gunnery, below average technical, average medical. 3 missions complete. And Jeffrey Schmidt, right waist gunner, above average gunnery, has now claimed a fighter kill on his 3rd mission, which is great. And Michael Free, our tail gunner, only good gunnery, amazingly, only good. Yet he's got 5 aircraft kills in 3 missions, and he is an ace. Cool. Right, so all we're waiting for now is our radio operator, Christopher Van Buren, who was injured on the 1st mission to Brest Harbour. 22nd he is due out, okay. So Billy Boy completes her 3rd mission. We got 7 enemy aircraft kills, even though we had to abort that 3rd mission to the Cologne marshalling yard. The crew were able to get home, and we've been accredited with it. So 22 more missions to go, and we haven't had an easy one to date. You know, even the milk run to Brest Harbour was a challenge, and we've had to limp home in all 3 of our missions so far. Surely we're going to catch a break, and we're going to have a relatively calm mission to add up the tally. But that's what we can pray for, at least. Keep your fingers crossed, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.